Welcome, Tech Explorers. Big data has become a central force in shaping modern society, influencing various sectors and personal experiences in profound ways. This concept encompasses the vast amounts of data generated daily through digital interactions, such as online browsing, shopping habits, and location tracking. This data, when analyzed, reveals significant patterns, trends, and correlations that have transformed industries like healthcare, finance, and marketing. However, the rise of big data also brings important ethical issues, particularly concerning privacy, surveillance, and algorithmic bias. The transformative power of big data lies in its ability to process and analyze enormous volumes of information quickly, providing insights that were previously unattainable. In the business world, big data enables personalized marketing, enhanced customer service, and streamlined operations. For instance, tech giants like Google, Amazon, and Facebook harness big data to predict consumer behavior, offering personalized recommendations and targeted advertisements that give them a competitive edge. This ability to anticipate user needs and preferences has reshaped the marketplace, allowing these companies to tailor their offerings more precisely to individual desires. In healthcare, the impact of big data is equally significant. Data analytics tools can process information from patient records, medical images, and genetic data to identify patterns that may not be apparent to human doctors. Predictive models, powered by big data, assist in early disease diagnosis and risk assessment by analyzing historical data and demographic information. During the COVID-19 pandemic, big data played a crucial role in tracking the virus's spread, predicting outbreaks, and allocating medical resources efficiently, demonstrating its potential to address public health crises effectively. Governments also leverage big data for various purposes, including urban planning, improving public services, and crime prevention. Predictive policing, a concept where historical crime data is used to anticipate crime locations, is designed to optimize resource deployment and reduce crime rates by intervening before incidents occur. While this proactive approach shows promise, it has sparked debates about fairness and the potential for reinforcing existing biases in law enforcement practices. The financial sector benefits significantly from big data as well. By analyzing transaction patterns, financial institutions can detect fraudulent activities and protect consumers from identity theft. Big data also facilitates real-time financial analytics, enabling businesses to make informed decisions swiftly. This capability helps in managing risks and improving overall financial security. Despite its advantages, big data poses several ethical dilemmas. Privacy is a primary concern, as personal data is collected continuously from various sources, often without explicit user consent. Websites track browsing habits, apps monitor locations, and smart devices record interactions, creating detailed digital profiles of individuals. This raises critical questions about data ownership, control, and the ways in which it is used. The issue of surveillance is another major ethical concern. Both governments and corporations have unprecedented capabilities to monitor individual behaviors on a large scale. In some countries, extensive surveillance systems have been established, with governments utilizing big data to oversee and control populations. For example, China's surveillance infrastructure, which incorporates facial recognition and AI technologies, has faced criticism for infringing on privacy and civil liberties. The risk of an all-encompassing surveillance state is a pressing concern in the context of big data. Algorithmic bias is also a significant issue. Algorithms used to process big data and make predictions are influenced by the data they are trained on. If this data is biased, the algorithms can perpetuate and even exacerbate existing biases. This has been particularly problematic in areas like law enforcement and hiring practices. For instance, predictive policing algorithms have been criticized for disproportionately targeting minority communities, while AI-driven hiring tools may favor candidates from certain demographic groups if based on biased datasets. Such biases can reinforce systemic inequalities and limit opportunities for disadvantaged groups. The ongoing debate about big data involves weighing its benefits against its risks. Advocates argue that big data is essential for driving innovation and improving efficiency across various industries. For example, it plays a crucial role in tackling global challenges like climate change and public health. By analyzing extensive datasets, scientists can monitor environmental changes, forecast weather patterns, and model disease spread, which is vital for developing effective solutions to these complex problems. Furthermore, big data can enhance decision-making by providing insights that would otherwise be missed. In business, data-driven decisions can lead to more efficient operations, cost savings, and better customer satisfaction. In public services, big data helps governments allocate resources more effectively, thereby improving the quality of life for citizens. However, critics emphasize the risks associated with big data, particularly concerning privacy and surveillance. The pervasive collection of personal data creates a significant power imbalance between individuals and organizations that control this information. This imbalance can be exploited for profit, as seen in cases where companies sell user data to third parties for targeted advertising or other purposes. There are also concerns about the potential loss of individual autonomy. As algorithms become more sophisticated, they can predict and influence individual behaviors in ways that may limit personal freedom. For instance, personalized content recommendations on social media platforms can create echo chambers, where users are exposed only to information that reinforces their existing beliefs. This can stifle critical thinking, limit exposure to diverse perspectives, and contribute to polarization and misinformation. In response to these challenges, various regulations have been introduced to protect privacy and ensure ethical data use. The General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, in the European Union is one of the most comprehensive data protection laws globally. It grants individuals greater control over their personal data by requiring companies to obtain explicit consent before collecting or processing data. GDPR also mandates transparency in data usage and provides individuals with the rights to access, correct, and delete their data. Similarly, the California Consumer Privacy Act, CCPA, in the United States offers comparable protections. These regulations represent significant progress in addressing the ethical challenges posed by big data. However, enforcement remains difficult, especially given the global nature of data collection and processing, which complicates regulatory efforts. The role of government regulation in big data is a topic of ongoing debate. Some argue that excessive regulation could stifle innovation and limit the potential benefits of data-driven technologies. Others believe that stronger regulations are necessary to protect individual rights and ensure ethical practices in data usage. Looking forward, the role of big data will continue to evolve with advancements in technologies such as artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and the Internet of Things, IoT. These innovations will generate even larger volumes of data, presenting new opportunities and challenges. As these technologies become more integrated into everyday life, the ethical concerns surrounding big data will become even more pressing. The future of big data will likely hinge on finding a balance between fostering innovation and implementing appropriate regulations. While big data has the potential to drive substantial societal progress in areas like healthcare, environmental issues, and public services, it must be managed with safeguards to prevent privacy violations, surveillance abuses, and algorithmic biases. As we navigate the complexities of a data-driven world, it is crucial for policymakers, businesses, and individuals to engage in ongoing discussions about how to harness big data's potential while safeguarding individual rights. Ensuring transparency, accountability, and fairness in big data practices will be essential for building a more equitable and just society. Until next time, keep exploring, Tech Explorers.